Garland has it in the corner. Outside, Sabonis. From outside the arc, Garland with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Driving inside. Dort wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone. As many do, he compared Domantas Sabonis to his dad, Arvydas, in terms of his feel for the game. Coach said, Domas is now capable of registering a triple-double on any given night, largely because he anticipates everything. And he has the talent and size to take advantage of what he sees. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Well, when you look at Sexton, he has the ability to play either guard spot, and I like that versatility.
Well, especially in today's game, Kevin, I think smaller and smaller players are going to be able to get back during the regular season and impact the way that offenses come at you and play with pace. And Sexton, one of those guys who can slide over and be a bit of the 1-2 combo guard that you're talking about.
A nice shot by Mobley.
Assessing that possession right there, Garland, waiting for the opening to find the man.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Anunoby. Now Cunningham. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. A reverse. Got a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
Cavaliers ball.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Outside Garland to the inside. Sabonis with the steal. Bamba sets a screen. Here's Cunningham. Drains it from 17 feet out. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Detroit.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Screen by Sabonis. Double team Sabonis to the left wing. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Bamba. From outside, off the mark. Cavaliers leading. Cleveland moving the ball around. The offensive rebound. Mobley. And here is Bryant. Sabonis with the steal. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. The open look here for Sexton. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Sexton's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Sabonis, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his first personal foul.
The aggression from Sabonis, forcing the issue and getting the hoop.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. From deep, another three for Cleveland.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Cunningham with it. He got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Cavaliers.
Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. All right.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And Mobley Mobley throws it down.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
On the wing, Lee connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Lee's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
And a wide-open look for Lee. Another 3 for Detroit.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Kelly. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Kelly's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Here's Lee. He's got 6. Pass to Ross. Hayes with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from Lee. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Love. Here's Kelly. That ball finishes by Love. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class. Defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks.
Jeremy Grant just has such a great combination of athleticism and explosiveness. It's up to him to find familiar spots on the floor and do a good job of playing off his teammates to make an impact on every game that he plays.
Here's Kelly. 6 points for him.
Another foul to give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Evan Mobley.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Ross. Now Lee. Back to Ross. There's the triple. And the 3 ball is good.
For 3.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Now here's Mobley. Covered by Hayes. Plays it up and banks it in. Mobley's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Stewart a screen. Pulls up. High post. And Detroit again with the bucket. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Nutt. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Kelly. Here's a Kuro. No good on the 3. The Pistons trailing. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have a consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
6 to shoot.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Four on the clock. Double team Sabonis. Fires the 3. That shot misses. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They host the 76ers after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. From deep three-point range. That shot, no good. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Poor decision there to heave the ball so far down the court. I mean, there's plenty of better places to go with it.
Now Garland. He has 6. Outside, Dort. Outside Garland. Here he goes. Here's Bryant. And finished off by Bryant.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Sabonis. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So that... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here is Garland. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Now here's Mobley. 4-point game. Up and in on the layup. Mobley's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Cavs. Double team Sabonis. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Kept alive. Another shot. Back to Anunoby.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now, here's Garland. He has 6. And it's Bryant in the corner. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Bryant's got 7.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Dort. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup. That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now, here's Sexton. He has 5. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Dort. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper. Well, he's earned it with his play.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the 3 by Detroit. Back to Sexton. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic and spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
And here is Garland, following the three-pointer by Cade Cunningham. Outside, Sabonis.
2 minutes.
Mobley comes with the double team. Pass to Bamba. Cunningham with it. In the corner, Bay with it. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Here is Cunningham. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Another 3 for Detroit.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Stood on the wing. And another miss by Cleveland. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Pistons now. They're on an 11-3 run. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 14 points a game.
Yes, Sabonis making good use of his height and hustle there, playing on top of the defenders.
Now, here's Sexton. He has 5. Mobley with it. Lets it go from 11. Garland, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here is Cunningham. Takes a 3. Mobley with the rebound.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Outside, Sexton. Can't convert the two-handed jam. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Pistons ahead. They finish off the third quarter.
It's the fourth quarter.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Now Hayes. Ross on the wing. The Pistons working the ball around now. Pass to Stewart. Stewart a screen. Into the lane. Down low. And the dunk by Stewart.
Assist goes to.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Jacks up a 3. Garland, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Sexton for 3. Good on the triple.
Well, Sexton feeling it now and getting it going from the three-point line.
It's stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And Garland has it in the corner. To tie it up. Kept alive. That's tipped. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. And the dunk by Grant.
Grant, one of those big guys that gets up off the ground like a guard. Love to see him throw it down.
Outside Bryant. From downtown. There's a screen by Bryant. To the paint. And finish off by Bryant.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Out to Stewart. Kicks it out to Grant. And he's good on the 3-ball. Grant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pistons.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. 5 to shoot. Sexton for 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Detroit leading by 6. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton.
It's been substitution.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Right wing. Pass to Bamba. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Now, here's Sexton. Pass to Mobley. And good. He nails it. 10 points for Evan Mobley.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
He takes it in. In the corner, Bamba with it. And here's Cunningham. To the left side wing. Sabonis with the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 8.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And Mobley throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Garland, no good.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Pistons.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense each.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
From about 19 feet, Anunoby. Detroit, no good that time either. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here is Cunningham. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out.
At the same time, and she go crazy for the baseline, she got living right now, can't erase time. Like me, never really ever waste time, unless I lost the book it. The bus shaking, we bump heads. I met her right off Sunset, then till the sun rose. No, we don't want those. I like pom, shaking this middle of it. Fall like all, think I'm so awesome. Think I'm finna move out there by Brian, cop a new cheap, some new sheets, thread count 2003, forces from 2006. I never trust a lousy, never love a child. That's just something that I learned. Don't lay up, it's shame my boo, I'm ghost. That's Rainer, young bloke though on my trainers. Then ball out with Elgin Baylor. Good bread like Belgian waffles. My bread, my colossal. I like at the same time, and she go crazy for the baseline, she got living Right now, can't erase time. Like me never really ever waste time. Unless I lost the bucket. The butt shaking, we bump heads. I met her right off Sunset. Then till the sun rose. No, we don't want those.
I got a new and she finna. I did that with. My photo is on offset. I am a misser. My ball may need a hand stitcher. It's stronger than my bicep. My tooth louder than white left. It's been 2 days since I slept. It's Gucci around my tricep. My I put no click code on it, is it? You rock knock off, this isn't. I got designer linen. I'm bending corners and coupe is too in it.
I like.
It's stronger than my bicep. My tooth louder than white left. It's been 2 days since I slept. It's Gucci around my tricep.
Gucci, don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. He wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, swear you go wetter, huh? I'm go mode. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamped. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale in my make sure I with a 10. It's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slide some bread in the jam. That's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window. They don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna